Hey guys, this is Jerry. I recently played at Store Showdown this past Saturday on August 30th at Kingslayer Games Lake Forest, where I was a finalist in. So first round, I was playing against a set 5 Maul, blue force space. I brought CAD Tarkintown again with some changes from the prior week's Store Showdown. The main changes are I swapped the 3 Death Star Stormtrooper for 3 Lady Proximas. This is mostly a local metas call because I knew that a local player who plays CAD Tarkintown was going to be there. So I figured that Lady Proxima might do better in the mirror. Pros and cons of the swap, not sure if I like it or not for the other matchups, but I made the change mostly for the mirror. I swapped the 1 No Good To Me Dead in the main deck for 1 Cad Bane, and then from the sideboard, I swapped the 1 No Good To Me Dead and 3 Chams for 2 Cad Banes and 2 Devastator. The event structure is pre-sided best of 1 for Swiss and for Top Cut. There were 22 players and a top cut of 8 players. Alyssa also played in this event. She made top cut but got knocked out in the first round of top cut, and she was still on Sabine ECL. Alrighty, so this is the first round. I already mulliganed once. Okay, so I play the Galvian Antagonizer. They play the Acolyte card that's on attack when defeated, give a force token. So here I was momentarily considering taking the initiative because I knew that if I play my other 1-drop, which is the Reckless Gunslinger, I would lose initiative. And then even if I did Tarkintown it, their very first action can just be the Maul action and just kill off my Gunslinger. But the issue is that if I don't do Tarkintown, their very first action can just be hitting their 2-drop into my Galvian Antagonizer, which sets up a Maul action of killing both of my 1-drops. In this scenario where I use the Tarkintown, even though they can kill my Reckless Gunslinger, at least my 1-drop of the Galvian Antagonizer can stay alive. Okay, so they use the Maul effect, killing off my Gunslinger and putting 1 damage onto my Antagonizer. I played this first instead of attack on Antagonizer just because I wanted to potentially maintain initiative, even though I do miss out on 1 CAD ping, and in case they have a Secret Sage. So they played out the droid missile platform, and I attack with the Galvian Antagonizer. They claimed. They trade their droid missile platform with my Misshunter, and I put all the indirect damage onto my base. I attacked with the Galvian Antagonizer to their base. They played their Grand Inquisitor. I play McClunky, which deals a 3, and then the 1 damage ping from Cad Bane, which finishes off their Grand Inquisitor. And I do a double 1-drop. They play another droid missile platform. I attack with the criminal muscle first. There's like some slight nuances. Just like I chose not to attack with the antagonizer first because just in case they have Secret of Sage, then because my antagonizer has Saboteur, it could go through the shield. And here the store employee was telling me that I was allowed to record audio and I didn't have to mute the audio. Anyways, I played Forlom, which killed their Karis, and then I played Reckless Gunslinger. So basically right now I'm in top deck mode. They play Ruthless Raider, dealing 2 to base and 2 to Forlom. I attack with the Reckless Gunslinger. They attack with their droid missile platform. I attack with my criminal muscle. They deploy their leader, 5/6 stat line. On attack, deal 1 damage to up to 2 units. Oh no, I don't think it's up to 2 units. It's mandatory 2 units. So I basically knew that my 2 1-drops were basically going to be dead if he allocates to each of them. So I decided to flip first instead of attacking with my antagonizer. So this is actually a little bit tricky spot because I was actually really afraid of my health because in case they had Maul's lightsaber, which action cheats and is a 3 attack buff, he would be doing 8 damage the following turn, which basically puts me really close to death. And I was kind of hoping that by not attacking with an antagonizer, he might potentially choose to kill my antagonizer or I guess do something else like what he did in game, which is attack into my Cad Bane instead of hitting my base. So I use my antagonizer to trade with his Maul leader, and I use Ruthless Raider to do 2 damage to their base and 2 damage to their Maul leader. So right now they represent 8 damage on board, and I represent 8 damage as well. So I have lethal on board. They don't, but my CAD leader is really weak right now, but they don't have the force token, so I wasn't too afraid. So here they play Secret Sage, and in my mind, I was sort of expecting a force throw, potentially. So that's why I wanted to attack with Cad Bane leader first. He uses Force Throw to kill my Ruthless Raider, which is kind of fine because it still gets the on defeat trigger. And then here I'm just deciding where to allocate the 2 damage to a unit. Because if I use it to kill their droid missile platform, and even though if I allocate the 3 indirect to my base, it technically still saves me 1 damage. So I put 2 of the indirect on my leader and then 1 onto my base.
That's long. Yeah. Sorry.
I played a Bosk with no ambush. Well, I guess I first used the Cad Bane's effect. Because if he chooses to allocate to their secret stage to pop, then I would ambush. Otherwise, I wouldn't.
I'll spend 1 more for another force throw. Sorry, I'm one.
They force throw me. It's a Greedo.
What was it? I guess cat.
And here I just claimed. So basically, they need to have an answer for my Bosk, or else they just die next turn.
No, I think you have it. But I will do 4 defense. And then I will spend.
And they just play an Acolyte, so they don't have an answer. And that's basically game. Stay tuned for round 2. Thanks. Bye.
Because you actually had a stronger board. Because instead of hitting into CAD, you hit face, you still delete the 2 units, right?
Yeah.
And then you put an extra 5 damage onto me.
I was worried you had a hot shot blaster and could kill me with cat. Is what I was thinking.
I would have been able to do that anyways, right?
Well, if I hit you first and you hit me back, then you'd lose cat at the same time.
Okay.
That was my
That makes
thought.
sense. That makes sense.
But I'm not sure if that was the right choice either. Because even if it matters, maybe I just run space and just try to pin you down.
Because I was really afraid of Darth Maul's lightsaber because you get action sheet that way.
I did not pull it.
Oh, okay.
So
So that's why I was like, I want to kill your Darth Maul.
Yeah.
So I was happy when you traded to
Darth Maul's lightsaber is very good.
Yeah,
Darth Maul.
because it just like, gives a huge buff. But yeah.
Well, good luck. See your own matches.
Close. I mean, it's just like aggro.
Yeah. No, it's cat being couple matchups.
Your thing basically counters this deck.
Yeah.
Against like
I think
the
just
more
get-
mid-range deck or like